All right, everybody, you guys did that SFG warm-up. You should be feeling pretty good, ready to roll. We are going to go through another strength block. So we're gonna need to set a timer for 20 minutes or anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes. Just kind of depends on the amount of time you have to exercise that day. And you're gonna need a single kettlebell. We're gonna go through all our foundational movements. We're gonna do goblet squats. We're gonna do some leg supported rows, which would be a good pulling movement. We're gonna do some kettlebell deadlifts with a lot of control, and then some body weight or kettlebell elbow get-ups. It just kind of depends on what you want to do or your ability level. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stand right over our kettlebell with our ankle bones in line. We're going to do a good hip hinge with a nice flat back, and we're going to pop this bell up to our chest level. We're going to set our feet shoulder width apart with that 5 to 30 degree turnout that we covered in the phase 1 of the bodyweight movements. I'm going to pull myself down into a squat, making sure that my knees track my middle and my third and fourth toe. I'm going to give a hard breath out and then stand up. So I'm going to breathe in on the way down, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. That's 3. Down, breathe in, breathe out. 4. Down, breathe in, breathe out. 5. Now I'm going to bring my arms down straight and hip hinge to put the bell down. Now that pace that we kept is what we want you guys to do. You should be able to maintain good breathing in and good breathing out. Ellie accidentally did 6. That's okay too. Okay, just make sure you do as many as you can with good technique, but don't go over 10 or else you're not going to be able to train the next day, because squatting does create a pretty significant amount of soreness. So what we're going to do next is rotate the handle of our kettlebell 90 degrees. I'm going to take my right foot and I'm going to step back so that my big toe of my right foot is in line with the left heel. I'm going to hip hinge and put my left forearm on my left thigh. I'm going to grab the kettlebell with my right hand, and we're going to do 10 leg supported rows on each side. So we're going to pull, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Alina here is the strongest person, and she's over there rowing with a 20-pound bell. 6. 7, yeah? 8, 9, 10. Good. For those of you that have trouble counting or breathing during your training, counting out your reps is a good way to exhale while you're doing the pulling pattern. Kind of keeps your breathing at a good rhythm. So now hip hinge, put right arm on right thigh, grab bell in left hand, and we got 10 rows. So breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Karina is in the background trying to tempt me with her sweet moves, but I'm going to stay focused. Okay? So next thing, that was heavy. So next one, we're going to rotate the bell 90 degrees again. We're going to do 5 very good kettlebell deadlifts. Now, one kettlebell may not seem like a lot to do with deadlift, but you're going to get most of the benefit from this exercise by squeezing your muscles as hard as you can. So really at the top of each rep, you want 85, 90% of your strength, and you really want to focus on rooting your feet into the ground. So handle is going to be in line with our ankle bones. Pay attention to Mari's profile view so that you can see how neutral her back is. We really want to feel like we're getting a stretch out of the hamstrings and glutes. You should not feel any tension or pain in your lower back. So we're going to hip hinge down. We're going to grab the handle of the kettlebell, breathe in deep into our tummy. Make sure we're pushing our shoulders down away from our ears, and then we're going to drive down into the ground, stand up tall. I want you to think about cramping your thighs, cramping your glutes, cramping your armpits, and really bracing for like a punch. Okay? We're going to breathe in on the way down. Breathe out and squeeze hard. Hold that top position, get tight. 2. Come down. Breathe out hard. Push your feet down into the ground as hard as you can. That's 3. 3. And push down. Drive down to the ground hard. 4. Come down. Drive down to the ground hard. 5. You should have gotten tighter with every single rep, really squeezing each muscle. Come down. Good. And relax and shake it out. I think Ellie did 6 again. Ellie did 7 again on accident. All right. Next movement will be elbow get-ups. So on the email that we attached yesterday, we gave a little quick tutorial for how to do good get-ups. We're going to do just the elbow portion of it, which is a great rotational core movement. All right, so what's that? Do it without the weight. You don't have to use the weight. Move the weight to the side. Okay. All right, we're sharing weights over here while still maintaining good social distance. So we're gonna get down on our side. We're gonna loop our hand through the kettlebell, pistol grip with the left hand, and we're gonna roll onto our back, drive the bell up into the air, make sure that arm's locked out, and it's right over your shoulder. You're gonna push through your right leg, roll up onto your elbow, come back down, just doing the elbow. Good, and then we're gonna drive through the leg again and repeat for 3 reps on each side. Good job. Pull down with 2 hands, roll back down onto your side, sit yourself up or halo, kind of depends on what you have, and we're gonna do the other side. So left hand, roll over onto your back, drive up, push through your left foot, roll up onto your right elbow. Don't do what I'm doing. I did a spin with the bell in the air. So that I could talk to the camera.
So he can tell everybody what not to do.
That's good. Now we're going to pull the bell down, roll over onto our side.
I did all.
Okay. You did them all? So, strength block would be goblet squats, 10 leg supported rows on each side, 5 kettlebell deadlifts, and then 3 elbow get-ups on each side with weight or without it. So you're going to loop through those 4 movements as many times as you can in 20 minutes, making sure to keep good technique the whole time. If you guys need anything, make sure to reach out. We're here for you.
If you're having any aches or pains or something doesn't feel as smooth as it does in the video, let us know. You can text us, call us, or email us. Great
You
job.
guys are awesome.
Bye. Bye. Keep moving. Yeah. Oh, keep moving.
My children are ridiculing me, so probably time to start. So we are going to give you guys a couple of different cardio or conditioning-based workouts. They're going to be every minute on the minute training, so you're going to need a timer, whether it be a stopwatch like the one I have on my wrist, or if you have an app that gives you round timing, that will actually help out quite a bit as well.
Seconds
So-
Pro app is what we use at the gym. You can get it on your phone. I believe it's like $4.99, or they offer a free trial.
Good information, so we should probably start providing that kind of stuff in these. So, Seconds Pro, free app, won't let you save your workouts. The one that we have at the gym, you can put all these training sessions in and build them out. If you guys need help with that, reach out. We can give you some assistance there. So, we are going to do snap-ups and cross-crawls every minute on the minute. We're going to do 10 snap-ups, and then the remainder of the minute, we're going to rest by doing cross-crawls. Okay, we're going to show you guys about 4 rounds, but you can take this to anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes, depending on how much time you have available to train. So we're going to stand right over our bell. It should be in line with your ankle bones. This is a precursor to doing swings. It'll teach you how to explosively move a weight using your hips. So we're going to hip hinge down with good technique. Grab the handle of the bell. We're going to start our timer and snap up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. At the top of each rep, I'm engaging my glutes. I'm bracing my abs for a punch. I'm locking my legs, and I'm rooting my feet into the ground as hard as I can. That's 10. Good. So now we're going to step back away from the bell, and we are going to cross crawl for the next 34 seconds. And we're bringing our hands up to our knees up to our hands. If that is easy for you, or if you have a lot of energy in the beginning, you can go into your forearms or go to your knees. The important thing here is to make contact and to remain upright in your posture and don't slump down to your legs. 5 seconds. So we're going to get right over our bell. Maybe we'll do 2 rounds. Starting to get a little tired. And go. 1, 2, 3. You should be moving the weight with your hips. Your arms just direct the bell where it should go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right at 24 seconds, and we cross crawl again. You should be focusing on taking deep belly breaths during this time. I like to hold my breath in for about a 1 count. It may feel a little uncomfortable, but I feel it kind of lets me recover a little faster. It's tiring?
I used the heavy belt.
That's the point.
Are you
use a
getting
heavy
tired?
bell on that one?
I used the
All right, 5 seconds. Set up right over your bell. Hip hinge back down, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good hip mechanics. 5. Neutral back. 6. You should be looking 6 to 8 feet in front of you. Last one. 5, 10. And we cross crawl. 11. You did 11? Putting these kids to work.
No, I already did chores.
You already did
I
chores?
already did vacuum. They vacuumed
So,
the house.
she vacuumed the house and get a little exercise. They rode the bikes.
Made our bedroom.
We may be stuck inside, but it doesn't mean we can't enjoy our time. Doesn't mean we can't get outside.
If we're
Doesn't mean we can't stick to our goals,
If we're
Exactly.
stuck inside, why are we stuck?
whether they're workout goals or nutrition goals.
We are sheltering in place, which means we are being proactive and keeping our distance from other people. All right, ready? 3, 2, and go. Last 10 for us. Last one. And cross crawl. So, you can repeat that for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you would like. Make sure that you're
You want to tap with me?
trying to get Max to do a little movement. So make sure that you're maintaining good technique. If you need to rest and just hang out, maybe shake your limbs off instead of cross crawling, that's completely okay. You guys have any questions or need anything?
Feel free to reach out.
Yeah, feel free to reach out.
We
So
don't know
cross
how
crawl
to help
oblivion.
you if you don't ask, and we're doing our best.
You guys are awesome.